Ooh, we are all done. Don't they look amazing? Oh my goodness. Ooh, they are still pretty hot. We are getting ready to make everything bagels. They are quick, they are easy, and they only have a couple of ingredients in them. Oh my goodness. They are amazingly delicious. I absolutely love bagels. Well, I love bread, but I love bagels. And everything bagels are just the top as far as I'm concerned. Now, I am going to start off with 1.5 cups of self-rising flour. This measuring device that I am using right here is a half. So I'll be putting in 3, but it's 1.5 cups. And you don't have to measure perfectly. You don't have to take anything and scrape it off the top. It's okay if you have a little bit more, a little bit less. It'll be fine. And this is going to make, I think, probably like 4 really good sized bagels. So if you want more, you can double or triple the recipe. So I'm going to set this aside. Now to this, we are adding Greek yogurt. You need the Greek yogurt, okay? I am using whole milk Greek yogurt. It is plain in flavor. You can use the low fat Greek yogurt if you want. And also you can switch out and use a gluten-free flour with this as well. So just wanted to let you all know because I always get that in my comments. Now for the Greek yogurt, we need a cup. And again, I am using a 3rd measuring cup. So you'll see me do it 3 times, but it's only 1 cup. And if you see me have quite a bit more like heaped up here, that's because it's not all coming out of the actual measuring device. So to make sure I have what I need, I just put a little bit more in there. And now we're going to add in our pinch of salt. Now we're going to mix all of this together until it comes to a dough. As you're mixing it, it's going to start to look crumbly like this. Just keep mixing it. It will come together. Just keep going. Okay, as you can see, it has come together pretty much like a dough. And at this point, you want to pour it out on a work surface. I am using a silicone baking mat. Put just a tad bit of flour on there, not much at all. Go ahead and empty it out. Get all that goodness. Okay, from here, just add just a little bit more flour on here, and we're going to knead this until it comes into a soft dough. You don't have to knead it hard or anything, so don't worry about if you have any problems working with your hands or anything. It's a very soft knead, very soft knead. If you can scramble an egg, you can knead this, and you don't need to knead it long, just until you get it into a smooth dough. That's all we're doing. Okay. It should look like that, nice and smooth. Now from here, you want to take a cutter or a knife or something and cut it into 4 equal portions. No measuring, just eyeball it. Set 3 of them aside. Add just a little bit more flour to keep that work surface workable. Now we're going to take this dough and we're going to make it into a log. As you're making this into a log, you are actually rolling it back and forth like I am doing, but I'm also kind of pulling it out so it can keep turning into a nice long log. Once you get it to about where you want it, and if you are using a baking mat like I am using, I try to take mine just to the outer edges of the last circle. Then you want to, that way I can have them all pretty much equal. Now you want to take it and form that classic circle, okay? Pinch these ends together. Pinch them together. Kind of flatten it out just a little bit. The better you shape it now, the better it will cook. It should look something like that, and then set that one aside and continue with the rest of them until you have all of them made into the bagel shape. Okay, make sure you preheat your oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. Now you want to put your Everything Bagel seasoning on, not on your actual tray, because obviously shaking it on there or even putting it on, sprinkling it, there's going to be quite a bit that's going to fall in the hole, fall on the side. And even when you transfer them, you'll still have some, but you won't have as much, because if you do, then that part will burn. And it may not affect anything because it won't be on the actual bagels, but your house may smell a little burnt, so we won't do that. Now, you can use an egg wash or you can use olive oil. I am using olive oil. You just want to brush the tops of them really well. This is so that your Everything Bagel seasoning will adhere. It'll also add color. So you feel free to use an egg wash if you want, or you can do as I am doing now and just use a little olive oil if you don't want to use an egg. Now we will sprinkle our Everything Bagel seasoning right on top. I like to put quite a bit on mine, and you can feel free to do yours however you would like to do yours. A little bit, a lot, none at all. You can simply put an egg wash on here and bake them as is. If you have another topping that you would like to try, feel free to try that topping too. And as you can see, as I mentioned, how it is going everywhere. You don't want that all over your baking dish if you can keep from it. Now we're going to bake these for about 20-25 minutes, but as I always say, everyone's oven is different. So yours may take a little longer and yours may cook a little quicker. So check them at about the 20-minute mark and see how they're doing. Now we'll have the ingredient list and everything down in the description for you all too. Okay, this is what they should look like going into the oven. And we'll be back. Ooh, we are all done. Don't they look amazing? Oh my goodness. Ooh, they are still pretty hot. Oh. Look at that. Doesn't that look delicious? Oh my goodness. Ooh. Oh my. I gotta go grab some cream cheese, y'all. I gotta grab some cream cheese. Ooh, first we're gonna go ahead and open this up. Cut it in half. Ooh, it's hot. It's hot, it's hot, it's hot. I want you all to see the inside texture. Then we'll get ready for our taste test. Ooh. Nice and crispy, crunchy exterior. Ooh, look at that, guys. Look at the steam. It's so hot. Look at the steam. Look at the steam. Oh my goodness. Oh, amazing texture on the inside. I'm just letting it cool just a second so I can put a little cream cheese on it and we can do our taste test. If you are new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today here in my kitchen. I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys. Take a second and subscribe to the channel. Turn on that notification bell so you won't miss anything. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me yet once again. And channel members, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys. Okay, I'm gonna break me off a little piece here. Ooh, oh my goodness. And the Everything Bagel seasoning smells amazing. Oh my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Let me get a little cream cheese here. I love, love, love bagels and cream cheese. But you know what? You can put jam or jelly on these bagels. Don't forget our bagel sandwiches. Oh my goodness, I love a good breakfast bagel sandwich. Ooh, man, oh man, oh man. Okay. And I even taste that little bacon, smoky bacon flavor in there from that pinch of salt. The Everything Bagel is delicious. The yogurt gives it a little tart taste, so it's not sweet at all. And the texture is perfect. Chewy on the inside, nice, crusty exterior. I couldn't ask for anything more with these bagels. Oh my goodness. Quick and easy. Oh, mine actually took about 30 minutes. So watch them from the 20-minute mark and take them out when they're brown and golden enough for you. Okay? And I will see you next time. The good Lord willing and the creek don't rise. Bye-bye.